This is the paper 2B 2021 Mathematical Studies. This is question 4. It's a project management question. So we've got a project broken down into lots of activities, and we've got some dependencies. And normally we'd be drawing a activity network, but this one has a little twist because they've actually drawn the activity network for you. But if you look closely, you'll notice that some of the numbers have been replaced by letters. So what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what those letters might be. So they're suggesting that we start by figuring out letter W. Okay, W is the start time of activity F, and activity F depends on activity D. To get that, we're going to do 6 plus 5, which is 11. Okay, let's get time X, the late time for activity C. So activity C. So to get the late time, we're going to look at these two activities that come from C, that depend on C, and we're going to do the finish time, take away the duration on each of them, and we're going to choose the smaller one of the two. So for this one, I'm going to do 24 take away 14, which is 10, or 23 take away 10, which is 13. So the smaller one is 10, so X has to be 10. So the calculations we did there were 24 take away 14, which is 10, versus 23 take away 10, which is 13. We pick the small one, so X is 10. Okay. Finally, task B has a float of 7 days. Okay. So if we do 6 plus Y plus 7, we'll get 28. Okay, so 6 plus Y is 21, and that means Y is 15. Okay, finally we're asked to state the critical path. So critical activities are the ones where there's no float, the start time plus the duration is the finish time. Let's go through and find those. So the first activity, 0 plus 6 does make 6, that one's critical. Activity B we know is not critical because it has a float. Activity C, that X is 10, 6 plus 3 doesn't make 10, so that one's not critical. Activity D, 6 plus 5 does make 11. Activity W, we worked out W earlier, it was 11, and 11 plus 2 is 13, so F is critical. Activity G, 13 plus 10 does make 23, so activity G is critical. Activity E, 9 plus 14 is 23, so that one's not critical. Activity H, 23 plus 1 does make 24. Okay, activity I, 24 plus 2 is 26. Activity J, 26 plus 2 is 28. And activity K is the last one, and that's pretty much always on the critical path, so there we go. Okay, so we've got A, D, F, G, H, I, J, K. And that's enough for now. We're going to carry on and do full part B in the next video.